Hi, and welcome to our eighth stop, detainees. A detainee is someone who is being held in custody. For most people, Ellis Island was the Isle of Hope, but for the unfortunate few who failed the health or legal inspections, it was the Isle of Tears. Legal detainees lived in a dormitory room on the third floor. They might wait a few days or even a month. Then their case would be reviewed in the hearing room. For those who were detained for medical reasons, they were cared for at the island's hospital or kept in quarantine. Some were treated for weeks or even months. Eventually, a board of special inquiry would review an individual's medical report and decide whether to allow him into the United States or to send him back. Let's check out some photos. Hundreds of people worked on Ellis Island caring for immigrants. So here you can see they're in their uniform. They might have been doctors or nurses or cafeteria staff. Dormitories on Ellis Island. So the dormitories, here you see the bed, and it was just one room with a bunch of beds inside of it. People rest in dormitories on Ellis Island. They might be detained for weeks or months. Babies and small children receiving care. And then this is a restored hearing room. So restored means it was brought back or changed to what it originally looked like. So restored means it just was updated. And this is what the hearing room looks like if you actually go to Ellis Island today. Let's learn some fun facts. During Ellis Island's 62 years as an immigration station, 355 babies were born on the island. More than 3,500 immigrants died there. Remember, if they died, they could have died of an infectious disease or from something that they got sick with. Those who were turned away traveled home for free. Steamship companies were responsible for taking back free of charge all immigrants who were turned away for medical and legal reasons. If someone under the age of 16 was turned away, a family member could also accompany that person home free of charge. So today we learned some cool things. If you were a detainee, you were held over here and you were detained or held in custody until there was a decision made whether you were going to be entered into the United States after some time in quarantine if you recovered, or if you were able to get your papers worked out and able to pass the legal inspection. So the two reasons why you wouldn't have passed the process was either through legal or through medical reasons. And after some weeks or sometimes a month of waiting, you would then, they would review your case and you would decide whether you could get in. Remember from an earlier slide, we learned that only 120,000, which was about 10%, or sorry, 1/10 of the people who came into the United States were sent back. So out of the millions that came in, only about 120,000 people did not make it through.